Nothing wrong with that. But do you have a desire to travel? Every time we stop, I'll just show me because we're not seeing anything new. Cali drivers make me nervous when it's raining. You forgot the part where when it's raining. I also wish to go to KL part of Malaysia more, but for now I here in my state visiting close family. Yeah, that makes sense. I heard you're actually pretty far from KL. Like far enough where you could be like a different time zone, right? Potentially. Used to live in Annapolis. There's people who get slapped by the mattress because they don't read up proper unpacking. Like they like tear it open and then just boop. It's supposed to plump up slowly over time. B says, I do. It seems more fun to be there in person. I think the only downside is like if you want to go to Europe or the US, it's just gonna be more expensive versus like us coming to Asia, you know. The currency differences is kind of annoying. Like there's gonna be a lot of tourists that come to Vietnam just because the currency is so good. Or the exchange rate is really good, I should say. I prefer the weather in Maryland than Cali? What? Do you not like the dry heat, Jet? Is Maryland humid? We're stationed in Fort Meade for 2 more years? I'm so excited to leave. I'm tired of Baltimore. Can you get over to... What do you do in Baltimore? Do you go to Virginia often? Because they're all really close to each other, right? DC? You ever go to DC, or is DC just like too much politics and you're like, nah? Wait, Hydra, I thought you were from NA. I am. Yeah, I'm from California, so USA. I'm USA based. My car insurance went up from $150 for 2 cars to $600 a month. The drivers are that bad. $600 a month is a lot. Holy, I think I'm 600 for 6 months. That's really expensive. And you have to drive, right? Like there's no way around it. That's a big portion of your paycheck though. 600 a month. That's a big part of your paycheck, man. I think if I do travel, I have to have a travel mail buddy with me, because me, Tiny, and Easy target. That's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. Especially if you're not used to traveling too. Like you need someone to feel more confident too, you know. When you travel in a group, maybe not just one, maybe you go in like a group of 4. I think 4 people is a really nice size because you can all fit in a Grab if you need to. So it's easy to get around, and you can split the Grab costs by 4. You know, tables of 4, bars of 4 people. It's all really, really good. Dude, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a lot more ATMs here than in the South. Oh, it's humid, but I like the rain and the snow. Yeah, that's fair. For the snow, you'd have to drive to the mountains like Big Bear. And then some years, Big Bear doesn't even have any snow too. It's all man-made. Is your name from StarCraft reference of the Zerglings that spit? Yeah, Hydralisks. Hydralisk was always cool. My name is based on the Greek mythology character, but Hydralisk is also really cool. That was probably my favorite character, and I played Zerg too in StarCraft. I played Zerg. Alright, let's see, we're getting close. Where's my GPS? Yeah, we're getting kind of close. We're almost there. I'm missing the leaves change colors. Oh, where I live, the leaves change colors. It's actually really pretty in the fall. And then everything, you'll actually, like, as you're walking through the trees, you'll see the trees, like, the leaves falling. Very, very pretty. DC is 45 minutes away, Philly's an hour 30, New York is only 2 hours. Baltimore is close to a lot of things. I took the Amtrak from DC to New York before. I think that was like a 3-hour Amtrak, and it was cool because we passed through a bunch of those East Coast states, like Delaware, Connecticut, I think. It's humid in Maryland, but not for long. I grew up along the Chattahoochee. That can't be right. I must have pronounced that wrong. Humidity is way worse in Georgia, yeah. Atlanta is pretty humid, right? I can be in a group of 5 needed, just I'm smaller in kid size. Yeah, B. Would you say you're below average height in your home state too, B? Or are people just a little shorter there in general? Or are you particularly shorter? All right, I think I'm here. Let me get ready to leave. I gotta figure out where the main entrance is. Gonna be walking around this area. He's about to turn and we're gonna get out of here. Maybe this is like the entrance, the official entrance. Okay, thank you. It's mostly because my parents are short at the gene pool. Alright, where did I get dropped off? I gotta find my way. I gotta try to be very inconspicuous with this phone too. I don't want to be in their face and they're gonna be like, no filming. Gotta keep it in the DL, you know. Is that time right? On that digital clock up there? Is it really 1:40 right now? Yeah, what's this touch screen? Chat's pretty good then. What is this? Time for chaos. Wi-Fi? Free Wi-Fi? It's a map. It's like a Wi-Fi map. It feels cooler here. I don't know if it's because I was sitting in AC for a little bit, but it feels cooler. Getting some mod action. Who's rioting? Haley, hi Haley. What's going on? All right, so I'm trying to look inside. There's one person walking around in there. I don't know if he's a worker or if he's a tourist, but I don't see many people walking around in there. What if it's an off day today? Not open? I heard of some scams too where people will tell you it's not open and try to turn you away and they'll try to take you somewhere else. Like, oh no, this place is not open. You gotta come with me. I'll show you the cool places. And then they end up scamming you. So don't trust everything you hear, just in case. Their streets and lifestyle look similar to Thailand. Yeah, I agree. Thailand has motorbikes too, right? Yeah, Thailand has motorbikes too. about the same weather. Very, very similar weather. I think Bangkok has more modernized. Bangkok has like super mega malls that are like pumped full of AC. Haven't seen that in Vietnam. Vietnam, the malls are kind of like you go inside and some parts have AC and some parts don't, and it's like spotty AC. In Bangkok, it's like full on. But yeah, kind of like north of Thailand, yeah. Like Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is much more rural like this. I don't see anyone in here. Here, but time to head to bed, so leave some lurks. Thank you, sweet. Thank you so much for the lurks. They got a lot of guards around here, man. What does this say? No entry to the security checkpoint. It's all workers in there, I think. This reminds me of Bangkok in the 90s before it was developed. Dude, Trung Nguyen Legend, the energy coffee that changes life. Should try that place next. If I can figure out how to get in here. Oh, you see, there's a bunch of tour buses up ahead. Maybe this is the spot. Follow the tour buses. Oh, this is one of those places where women have to cover their legs, I think. They have to have a long dress. That's like my sister's only requirement. I take her to another country, point her to the coffee shops. And you know, Vietnamese coffee is famous too. I haven't tried it yet because I gotta wake up early tomorrow and it's gonna mess me up and I can't sleep tonight. But I'm gonna drink tomorrow. Security checkpoint? I'm just following the crowd.
Cafeteria 90 just subbed for 10 months. Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Kappa, good morning. Yo, thank you so much for the 10 months. I'm about to go through security checks. I don't know what they're gonna check for here, but I'm gonna try to play it cool, okay guys? Play it cool. If I need to put the phone away, I'll try to bring you guys back once I'm inside. I think they're doing bag checks. I'm gonna throw you guys in the backpack for now, okay? You guys can go in my backpack. Oh God, that was loud. Oh, I still have the microphone though. Hopefully the microphone's okay. Throwing you in the backpack for now. We have to go through an X-ray scanner. And maybe I need to take off my sling bag too, potentially. Oh, let me put my phone maybe? Phone? waiting to do the X-ray.
You bring it outside. You can bring home so sorry, not here.
Hey, it's again. This one? All right, I gotta put the mic down. All right, chat. Are you still here? You're in the X-ray for a long time. You guys okay? Are we still on? We made it through. Some guy got caught with a tripod. Some guy got caught with a tripod. Like you're not allowed to bring a big tripod in here, so he was holding it up. But I know I had you guys in the X-ray for a while. We made it through though. I had an umbrella with me. Man, they're strict. They're serious. They're big time serious here. Whew. It is. Whew. Oh, dude, you know what? I'm gonna use my umbrella. Screw this. The sun is strong right now. I'm gonna use my umbrella. I brought it. I can be anti-sun here. I see people, they have a lot of hats and stuff. We're gonna one-up them. We're even better. All right. Got my Amazon basics. Let's go. That's where we came from. We were manhandled. Fresh air. Don't make us do that again, Hydra. Chat didn't smell good. Sorry, Lord. Sorry to put you guys through that. Dude, this is like a compound. It's massive. Don't forget sunscreen. Oh, that's why I have the umbrella. That's why I have the umbrella. Now I stand out like a really sore thumb. I have an umbrella and I'm holding a selfie stick. I'm kind of glad I have the small selfie stick with me. I feel like if it was a big one, they would have said like, no, you can't go. But mine's really, really small. Do you have the camera on a stand? I have a little tiny selfie stick, yeah. It's like shorter than my forearm. Maybe like the size of my palm and like to fingers kind of thing. It's pretty small. This feels like we snuck in. Don't say that out loud. I got you guys into the shade too. Some rocking the umbrella. This place is massive. So cool. There's the mausoleum right there on the left. It says Ho Chi Minh on it. Chủ tịch, Ho Chi Minh. Everyone's got a fan and hats. Actually, that building is not part of this, right? That building's on the other side of the road. So I thought it was part of this compound, but it's not. The heat is real though. Carrie, have a good night. Wait, hold on. Let me see what you said. I gotta go to sleep, but I just want to pop in and say I hope the trip has been lovely. Have a great rest of the day, Hydra. Thank you, Carrie. Look at me. I'm well protected from the sun, but also this thing is like collecting heat. The umbrella's collecting heat, so my head feels really, really hot here. But it's cool. This area is cool. They're very strict on security. It's a big old open area, but it is beautiful. Seriously. Let me see, now that I have good internet, can I turn up my network settings to be even higher? Let's try this. Okay, here we go. Ho Chi Minh, the most famous in Vietnamese history, or in history, the most famous Vietnamese person in history. Look, they got flowers and guards just posted outside. There's a big congregation of people over there on that side. I don't want to get too close. Oh, you're not allowed to pass the line. There's a yellow line. Protection area. It must be like such a prestigious job to guard this spot, you know? To be able to stand here, it's actually very, very, I think it's a coveted position. Like it's very hard to get. And I wonder if they have any kind of changing of the guard. I know in Taiwan, the one in Taiwan, they have a changing of the guard. Every hour, I think. They have a whole ceremony for it. He should have brought a hat. Dude, honestly, the hat would have caused my head to be even hotter. I think that's the problem. Let me take a photo here. All right, Ho Chi Minh on 3. People trying to get their photos. Hey, the line. Look, I'm doing the Lord's work here. I'm helping them out. Can I zoom in on them? Dude, I'm a rule follower, especially with how mean they look. Pixie! Yo!
Pixie GRL 124 just subbed for 9 months. Happy 9 months. He Hydra, hi everyone.
They didn't put you on the payroll. Yeah, the guards here. There's a patroller too who's walking around. He's hiding back there, you see? Pixie girl! Thank you for the 9 months! Yo, we actually have a handful of 9-monthers today. A lot of Twitch babies. A lot of Twitch babies being born today, Pixie. And thank you for the tier 3, of course. Tier 3 is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Thank you so much. I didn't know it was gonna be out loud. No, it's okay. I'm in a very, very wide open space. It's more awkward if we're in a small confined space, but we're good. You can embarrass me in front of randos, not in front of government or military. Oh, what's going on over here? Are they switching? They switching posts? It's like, all right, bro. Catch you in an hour. I'm gonna take a break. Trina, Zoosh, how you guys doing? You saw the hats, you know the hats you saw with the holes you don't like? Those are for letting the heat out. Oh yeah, I know. I understand. I've never been a big hat person. I always feel like hats just make my head really hot in general. He's happy, he's like, I'm out of here. What's this guy doing? Reading instructions? I'm under the shade right now because I have an umbrella, so it's also good. Just flew into the States for college, so crying and throwing up from jet lag. Wait, how far did you go, Zoosh? Oh, they're getting yelled at. Rule breaker. He's like, hey, get out of here. How can they guard anything? Where are the guns? They're holding guns on the side. Oh, 19-hour flight? Then you traveled far for college. Wait, where'd you come from, Zoosh? They're holding guns on the side. Shaming them, yeah. I wouldn't have noticed, honestly, except there are little signs. There are little signs around the area that say, like, well, they don't even say do not cross, but it just says protected area. Kind of a bummer they don't let you go in, though. I thought that you could like go in and maybe do a walk around the area. I'm sure it's beautiful inside, you know, but it's protected. Nice breeze here. She really went past the line, yeah. They didn't notice. This building looks honestly pretty cool too. It's on the other side. Bring the umbrella was the right call here. Especially because they did not sunscreen today. I feel like everyone's just going in a big circle. Oh, from Guam. Cool. Guam is a U.S. territory. Guam to Illinois. Welcome to the States, Zoosh. Welcome to the continental U.S. You were intercontinental. What are you going to be studying again? Yeah. Or what are you going to be studying? And did you take a long break before? What do you mean by I'm not ready to go to start school? Or do you mean because you're on summer vacation? I didn't realize that was such a long flight. I know, right? I didn't think Guam is that far either. Maybe there was a layover? Do you mean 19 hours total travel time? Fun fact, Ho Chi Minh was a pastry chef? Is that before he traveled the world and learned world strategies and then unified Vietnam? Oh, computer science, yo. Work hard. Work hard, study hard, make money. Computer science, always in demand. If you come to California and if you're good at computer science, you come to California to like the San Francisco area, you can easily make 200 to 300,000 starting. And then you could eventually be making $500,000 with stock. You know, you go to a big company like Facebook or Google, they pay you maybe half in cash and then half in stock. So you can have like Google stock or Facebook stock to sell. Computer science, yeah, it's crazy lucrative. But you gotta be good at it. So study hard, make sure you understand it. Plan to visit my friend in November in Cali. Nice. Human history is so crazy. Even today is crazy. I know. For real. It really is. I like all the bamboo stalks. Seeing the bamboo. like I was at the War Remnants Museum in Saigon a couple days ago, and it was so wild to read about what was going on during the Vietnam War, and it wasn't even that long ago, you know? That's the wild part of it. It was not even that long ago. And then to see like how old everything looked in terms of like the bombs, the planes, the tanks. In today's age, you know, like technology goes so fast.